Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day. Don't forget, grab your smartphone and download the Lava Matra app and stay in touch. Guru Maharaj's message is your advantage. The following is a Sri Caitanya-śikṣāmṛta class given by His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj on November 9th, 2024 in Sri Māyāpur, India.
Pangun langai tegirim Shri Gurum Dinatharinam Sri Caitanya-śikṣāmṛta Hari Om Tat Sat.
Okay, so reading from Sri Caitanya-śikṣāmṛta, continuing the section by Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Section is titled Third, Practices involving objects, worship of the banyan, tulasi, cow and brahmanas. Object-related devotional practices are manifold. It is as hard to count them as the number of objects. If a few are mentioned, the entire concept will be understood. A tree is an object. Therefore, for object-related contemplation of the Lord, certain extremely sacred trees like the Ashwatha, banyan, Dhatri, Amla and Tulasi are discussed in relation to the Lord. A deity is an object. Thus, it is the duty to serve the deity form of the Lord that is manifest in the pure heart of the devotee. Among mountains, Govardhan. Among rivers, the Ganga and Yamuna. And among animals, the cow and calf. All these are examples of objects for the contemplation of the Lord.
So there are many trees and other things, persons, which are especially recommended for the devotees to meditate on Krishna.
So there are things, persons, trees which are mentioned for devotees to meditate upon. To meditate upon Krishna.
So, some things are mentioned like in the Govardhan.
Some things are mentioned like the Govardhan.
There's Harideva Mandir.
There is a Haridev Mandir.
And Devi was taken over to Rajasthan for its protection.
It is said that the deity was taken to Rajasthan for his protection.
He is there on Dara even today.
And the deity is there at Nath Dwar even today.
And they have one room where you put all the flowers of the deity.
And there they have a room where you put bhoga to offer to the deity.
They have the different windows.
And they have different windows there.
Window for flowers.
Window for flowers.
Window for food.
Window for food.
Vegetables, things.
So things like these.
No. But each thing they have different windows. Each category of items.
So like this, they have different windows, and each person can offer different things at those windows.
And some people are bringing a bundle of firewood and dino and donkey or something. And then they release the firewood.
So some people, one day, somebody was bringing a bundle of firewood on a cart or something, and then they opened that bundle of firewood, and the firewood fell on the floor. And he yelled out,
Seva!
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 Oh,
And people ran,
the firewood,
and they took up the firewood,
and the hotel,
and they took it into the temple,
into the kitchen.
into the kitchen.
So I took over the hang out and had a piece of wood on my head and all the orders going on.
So then I took avail of this opportunity. I ran there, took up a piece of firewood, put it on my head, and then I followed the devotees who were taking rest of the firewood into the kitchen.
So there was a pile in the kitchen.
And there was a pile in the kitchen.
All the orders put their wood there. I put my wood there.
So all the devotees put their wood there. I also put my wood there, the firewood there. Then I came out.
I got the hell of wells. Very deep. And I filled it deep.
Like that, they also have many wells. And these wells are very deep, and they're filled with ghee.
Must be like hundreds and hundreds of thousands of kilos.
It must be hundreds of, maybe thousands of liters of ghee.
I was laying in that, and I was laying, the guys get no salary.
So I was walking back, and I came to know that pujaris, they get no salary.
They get Mahaprasad.
They get Mahaprasad.
Rivu.
Some Prasad last once.
Some of the prasad which they get, it lasts for months.
So they sent this Prasad 6 months.
Expiring.
Well,
Oh, so they said this prasadam, 6 months validity.
this one 3 months.
This one, 3 months.
This one 1 month.
This one, 1 month.
I asked about the yogurt and cucumber.
So I asked, what about the yogurt and the cucumber?
His son had 3 months, 3 hour.
So he said it has a 3 hours validity. You can have it.
Amazing TV worship.
So amazing deity worship.
Not the deities.
Of the Srinath deity there. Note, tasmat. Okay. Therefore, the super soul is the chief within the body. The super soul is manifested to the individual soul according to the individual's comparative development of knowledge, austerity, penance, and so on. When great sages and saintly persons saw mutually disrespectful dealings at the beginning of Treta Yuga, deity worship in the temple was introduced with all paraphernalia. Srimad Bhagavatam 7:14, 38 to 39. Shri
And in Europe, the system of Yuga Dharma is established.
So at the beginning of each yuga, the system of the Yuga Dharma will be established.
And then processes of worship.
These are different processes of worship.
Although Yuga Dharma or Chaitanya Yuga has the Māyāpur introduced deity worship at that time also.
So although the method of the Yuga Dharma for Treta Yuga is fire sacrifice, but deity worship was introduced also at that time.
Deity worship in the Yuga Dharma
So deity worship actually became the Yuga Dharma for Dwapar Yuga.
Yuga Dharma was chanting Hare Krishna.
And the Yuga Dharma for Kali Yuga is chanting Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama,
Kirtan.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Sri Murti Seva. All materials suitable for use in the service and worship of the deity, such as sandalwood, perfumes, clothing, ornaments, and beds, have been prescribed as offerings to the Lord. When all one's beloved items are offered to the Lord, what is this? Vaidya Seva, regulated devotional service becomes appropriate and perfect. The deity is worshipped in 8 forms. From Srimad Bhagavatam, no, it's coming up actually.
Maybe some arrow on some 8 different rocks.
So the deity can be stone, marble, wood. There are 8 different types. Sand.
And this way, he made a stone and the mantras given by Jayapataka.
So in this way, the deity is installed with the help of the mantras. The mantras are given by Brihaspati.
I help present many deity installations.
So I have been present at many deity installations.
As a book,
So there's a book
which details how to install deity.
which details how to install a deity.
How to take an object, stone, wood, focus, and worship.
So you take an inert object made of marble, stone, sand, and then you call Krishna in, and then you worship him.
It's not designed. You can not only not see him, but the deity on invisible.
So Lord Krishna is so kind, normally we can't see him, but in his deity form, he allows us to serve him. He becomes visible to us. Note Srimad Bhagavatam 7.11.27. The deity form of the Lord is said to appear in 8 varieties: stone, wood, metal, earth, paint, sand, the mind, or jewels. Jewels.
Swami always of Vrindavan was keep Krishna in their mind.
So the gopis of Vrindavan would always keep Krishna in their mind.
All the forms of Krishna are needed.
So all the different ways of Krishna's forms are given here.
Paint an object and be considered a work.
So here it said you can paint an object, and that object can be considered as deity.
Beach made a video of sand.
On a beach, one can make a deity out of sand.
And made a video of jewel.
Or you can make a deity with jewels.
Wow.
5. Social practice for cultivating bhakti. The Vaidhi Bhakta saw that he began to contemplate the Lord with his body, mind, soul, and the materials related to time, place, and objects. This brought him immense joy. However, he felt there was still something missing, and this troubled his mind. He realized that he would find complete happiness if his social relationships with other human beings also included contemplation of the Lord. With this thought, he formulated the guidelines for social practices.
So, he was contemplating how to remember Krishna during the social exchanges.
So he was contemplating how to remember Krishna in his social exchanges. Srimad Bhagavatam 7.11.3. Anyone else? One who desires his ultimate self-interest should cultivate friendship with those persons who have accepted Krishna as the Lord of their life. One should further develop an attitude of service toward all living beings. One should especially try to help those in the human form of life, and among them, especially those who accept the principles of religious behavior. Among religious persons, one should especially render service to the pure devotees of the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
Because I was sick, not allowed to go out to the contract handle. His Holiness Swami and out to see me.
Because I was sick, I couldn't go multiple times to the Yatra Pandal of Radhanath Swami, and he came up to see me.
I had a other rock, almost almost 2 hours.
So we were together for almost 2 hours.
Discussing various exchanges of Krishna consciousness.
And we were exchanging various exchanges of Krishna consciousness.
Jai.
Very, wonderful.
And that was very, very wonderful.
Haribo.
He invited me to the Pune Yatra.
So he invited me one time to go to Pune Yatra,
Over 3,000 devotees.
where there were over 3,000 devotees.
I was in Bhaktivedanta Hospital.
But I was in Bhaktivedanta Hospital.
I said, I want to go.
I said, I want to go.
Doctors all said, you don't know you're sick.
And doctors outside, they said, you can't go, you are sick.
So your girl invited me. And I was saying, no. What kind of disciples are you?
I said, your guru is inviting me, and you said, I can't go. What kind of disciple are you?
Jai.
So then he revealed that the doctors hold it up, tell them, retract invitation.
So then he revealed, Radha Swami revealed, the doctors called him up and said, dear Maharaj, please retract your invitation.
He said, I can't retract it. I may be a little lizard or something.
And Radha Maharaj said, I can't retract it, because if I retract it, I may become a lizard or something like that.
Jai Gurudev.
I want to talk to your senior devotee,
So he suggested,
senior doctor.
to the doctors, why don't you all talk to the senior doctor?
So they went,
So they all went to the senior doctor,
and he was not initiated, they were all initiated.
and he was not initiated, and all the other junior doctors were initiated.
They're not here.
Then
It's not here.
it's not here. No, okay.
It's not here.
Sorry. I thought I was loud enough.
So he said, you're all doctors.
So he said, you're all doctors.
You're like the hospital.
You like the hospital.
He's a preacher.
He's a preacher.
He likes to preach.
He likes to preach.
You should give him what makes him happy.
You should give him what he wants, what makes him happy.
I'll be the best medicine for him.
Happiness is the best medicine for him.
Haribo.
So they took me by ambulance
So they took me by ambulance
to the Pune Yatra.
to the Pune Yatra.
Ambulance, zoom.
And I went zoom, 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 zoom.
Ambulance drove up,
The ambulance crawled up. Or the ambulance drove up.
I didn't look at what ambulance.
And everyone was looking at the Pune Yatra. Why there's an ambulance?
Oh, the open.
And the door opened.
I came out.
I came out.
Haribo.
I spoke for an hour and a half. And back to Bombay.
I spoke for about half an hour and so, and then I went
Hour and a half.
I spoke for an hour and a half, and then went back to Bombay.
Jai.
We had nice talks like this. You know, that's fine.
So we had nice talks like this with His Holiness Radha Swami.
He said, Alan, many years ago, I remember everything.
And he said it happened many years ago, but we remembered everything.
Jai.
So, many of the devotees had wonderful talks about the deities.
So when we're meeting with devotees, we can have wonderful talks about the deities,
On Krishna,
about Krishna,
Krishna consciousness.
or Krishna consciousness.
Jai.
4 types of social practice for cultivating bhakti. 1. Festive gathering of like-minded devotees. 2. Increasing the Vaishnava population. 3. Establishing and enhancing Vaishnava family. 4. Taking care to spread Vaishnava dharma to all souls. Live together with those who are the devotees of the Lord. Take prasadam together. Listen to topics about the Lord, Hari Katha, and sing the Lord's name together, etc. By these various activities that generate pure happiness, observe festivals.
Māyāpur, how many festivals?
So in Māyāpur, we have many festivals.
Last and Māyāpur is a festival capital.
Brajvilas Prabhu said, Mayapur is the festival capital.
Here it's mentioned that devotees enjoy festivals.
And here it is mentioned, the devotees, they enjoy festivals.
And to increase the number of Vaishnava population.
We like to increase the number of Vaishnava population.
Establish and enhance Vaishnava families.
We establish and enhance Vaishnava families.
Take care to spread the Vaishnava dharma to all religious souls.
And we take care to spread Vaishnava dharma to all conditioned souls.
Hope that you can participate in these 4 types of festivities.
So we hope that all of you can participate in these 4 types of activities. Next section, relishing the meaning of Srimad Bhagavatam. Among them who are very expert in Madhura Rasa, devotees should relish the meaning of Srimad Bhagavatam and various other transcendental literature with them. 2 things should be very carefully like-minded devotees, so that one never commits any Vaishnava offense. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu have given special warning to remain alert for the same.
So there are 10 offenses holy name.
So there are 10 offenses to the holy names.
First, our serious offense is offending Krishna.
One second.
Switched off.
First offense, the 10,
So the first offense of the 10
is offending a Vaishnava.
is offending a Vaishnava.
And should be very careful like this.
So one should be very careful to avoid this.
Who took initiation today?
So who took initiation today?
Hariva. There were many, but few have come here.
Please practice these things
So please practice these things
all life.
your whole life.
I will.
Haribo.
Hariva.
His Holiness Shri Jayapataka Swami Guru Maharaj ki.
Krishna Materastu.
Krishna Matirastu.
Thank you for watching our videos. Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day, and don't forget to like and share our channel.